What's up, nerds? Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm very excited for today's video. As you guys saw by the title, we will be talking about all, okay? I'll say all. Obviously, this is not all of the new releases in 2025, but I feel like the most popular authors, most anticipated releases, some of them good anticipated, bad anticipated, just anticipated in general. We're talking about a lot of the new releases in 2025. I'm very excited about it. I tend to talk a lot, so first, if you guys like this video, first, if you guys like talking about new releases. First, if you guys like talking about books. If you guys like all the nerdy things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. Literally have like 28 books here, like a ton of books here. And I'm going to try to go in release order. So bear with me. But just keep in mind that release dates change and stuff like that. So obviously, like, I would add these like on your Goodreads or like in your cart or something, and like pre-order. Not literally pre-order them, but like put them as pre-order in your cart or like favorites them and keep your eye on them because it may change. But these are some to get excited about. Some that I've seen a lot of people do this video and some I have not seen people talk about. And I'm like, what? We gotta know all the juicy tea. Okay, we're not even getting that much information. I'm probably just gonna tell you if I'm excited about it or not and what day they're coming out. Because I don't really like to know much about books anyway. So I'm like, I don't want to know, especially if it's a new release. So anyway, okay. First up, we have Beg, Borrow, and Steal by Sarah Adams. Oh, I want to read this so bad because I knew it. I called it and she done did it. I knew all the sisters were going to get books. And so this book comes out January 7th, so very soon. Definitely going to be something I pick up. Hopefully it comes to Target so I can pick it up, but I don't know because I'm thinking about doing a book buying ban for January. So I'm like, I don't know what I should do. I think that, I don't know, I did this a couple times this past year where I did like a 5-book minimum per month, but that's still like a lot. Anyway, I'm very excited about this book. I really want to read it. Sarah Adams just writes those cute, corny, cheesy romances. I don't know if this one's open or closed door. That would be interesting to find out, but I'm very excited about that. And Four Ruined Realms by Mike Corlin. So this is book 2 to 5 Broken Blades. Also comes out January 7th, and I also am very excited about this one. I'm hoping that this one, though, is an add-on for Book of the Month, because then I will be all over it, because my first one's in Book of the Month, so I want them to match. But I'm very excited about that one. The first one ended on a crazy cliffhanger, like, shooketh to the core. Maybe I should try to read, I don't know. Not me talking like I'm gonna read it beforehand when it comes out, like, probably next week, in a couple weeks, but anyway, excited about that one. Then we have Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous about this book. This comes out January 21st, and I'm just really scared. I want to listen to or like reread Iron Flame because I feel like I just was not having a good time reading that book, and so not everything is downloaded in the brain, and so I feel like I need to go back and re-listen to it or reread it, and then before this one, because I feel like Onyx Storm, it has to be good. It literally has to be good because right now we're 50-50 split. Like, Fourth Wing was incredible, Iron Flame was subpar. I need Onyx Storm to be incredible, so I'm very nervous about this, but I definitely will get it and read it. Oh gosh. I don't know, I'm scared. Then Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young comes out on January 28th. I did actually read this already. If you guys didn't see that reading vlog, it was when I was reading wrapped books, and I thought this book was so good. I don't want to tell you really anything. If you saw that reading vlog, then you kind of know. But basically they are married and then they go on a couples retreat. Enough said. It was really, really good. I ended up giving it 4.5 stars, but I do want to reread it when it comes out, so we'll see. But definitely a good release if you have not read anything from Hannah Bonham Young. Honestly, go read Out on the Limb right now, and then you can be ready for Out of the Woods, because they're interconnected standalones if you didn't know. This book, I wasn't even going to talk about this book. This is Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. This one comes out February 4th. And I think Ali Hazelwood's going down this train of spicier books, more open, like all of her books were open door, but she's just going for it. And I have to say, like, Love on the Brain, what was it called? No. Not in Love wasn't like my favorite of hers. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know about this book, and I'm not gonna lie, just the look of it is giving me not the ick, but like a little bit of a turn off. So I don't know if I'm gonna read this or not. I feel like Ali Hazelwood was one of those authors that I was like reading everything she put out, and then now I'm like, I don't know. This might be where we part ways. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I haven't read any open door books or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know if I want that from Ali Hazelwood. Whatever. I digress. I don't know about this one. But we do have Unloved by Peyton Corinne coming out also on February 4th. And I'm so excited because that's the second book to Unsteady, and I loved Unsteady. I loved Peyton Corinne's writing. Like, I was obsessed. So I'm very excited about this release. I've been like stalking her Instagram waiting for this book to come out because I'm very excited. It's hockey romance, which I definitely went through a phase that I'm not like in the phase anymore, but like this could be one of the exceptions that I read. Yeah. Alright, then we finish off the Ruinous Love Trilogy with Scythe and Sparrow by Bryn Reaver on February 11th. I'm interested. I feel like this is another one that was like 50-50. So like I feel like Butcher and Blackbird I loved. And then the second one I didn't really love. Leather and Lark, I didn't really love that one. So this third one I feel like could be really good or really bad. I don't know, we'll see. But these are just entertaining. If you don't know, these are like they're like comedy, sort of. They're like dark comedy, I don't know. But they're romance too, so they're fun, but definitely not for everyone. Ooh, then I'm very excited about this one. I do want to reread Heartless Hunter before I read this one, but this one's called Rebel Witch by Kristen Cicerelli. So this is the the Crimson Moth book 2. I'm so excited about it. Again, another one that ended on a crazy cliffhanger. I don't even know how many books are going to be in the series, but I'm very excited. This comes out February 18th. I'm very excited about it. Like, literally so excited. This one, I don't know. I feel like I could be convinced to read this, but I don't know if I necessarily need to. Honestly, I think I decluttered the first book. I think I did. I didn't even know that because I didn't love The Sword Catcher by Cassandra Clare, but the Rag Picker King by Cassandra Clare is coming out March 4th, so I don't know. I think I'd have to see like what people are saying or like what... like maybe read up a little bit of information about it and then see if I'm excited or not. These books are massive. I think it was also in third person, and it was just a very like weird age because the characters are kind of young, but like it's not YA, they're not doing YA things basically. So I don't know, it was just a very interesting story. It is interesting because Swordcatcher was basically there's a king or a prince or whatever, but he has someone who's called the Swordcatcher, so who's like his twin basically. It's not actually his twin, but they look alike. So then the Swordcatcher will go in his place certain places, so that if anything happens to the prince, it's not actually the prince, it's the sword catcher. So it's interesting. And then there was a little bit of romance, but I don't know if I was obsessed enough to read this one. Again, we'll have to see it. I'll have to look at it, see how I feel looking at it, see where I'm at, like, reading-wise. This is not one I'll rush to get in March, but, yeah. Oh my gosh, but this one I will rush to get. I will read instantly. This is Promise Me Sunshine by Kara Baston. Baston, I don't know how to say her name. Also coming out March 4th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. Also coming out March 4th. She wrote Ready or Not. Yes, the accidental pregnancy book that came out, I don't know, a while ago, but people were obsessed. Honestly, I was obsessed. It was such an incredible book. So this one, I'm interested to see like what she's doing. Her writing was incredible. I think she really made really smart choices. So I'm very excited to see what this book is all about. I'm hoping that this one is a book of the month book as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Another book coming out on March 4th, we have Wildside by Elsie Silver. So I honestly didn't even read the second one yet, but I'm still waiting for that book. But I will read it and I will love it, I'm sure. I think I just think Elsie Silver has become a favorite auto-buy author for me, so I will definitely buy this. Excited about this. And then this guy had tattoos that just look so gorgeous. So I'm like, I'm excited about that book. Excited about it. Then this book is coming out March 3rd. Well, yeah. Then we have the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. This one's coming out March 13th. This is by Lori Gilmore. So if you don't know, she's writing the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It's like the little series. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like all in the same small town, which I'm loving this series. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not for everyone. I know that. I know not everyone's gonna love it, but I love it, and that's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding. But I do think that there's a group of us out there that are obsessed with these. They're cute. They're fun. They're nothing like they're not like this develops, like, you know, elaborate. Like, it's just like a very chill, corny, cheesy romance, and so I'm hoping that this one is too. Super cute. I'm pretty sure the main character of this one we've met before, but I think we'll see. I don't know. I'm assuming, like, so we meet a lot of characters in these books, and so I'm gonna assume that they're all gonna get books at some point. Crazy. Okay, then this book keeps on going back and forth. I have no idea, but we'll mention it. Bonds of Hercules on Goodreads right now says it's coming out March 16th now. Again, 2025. So it keeps going between like March and October. I don't know. I'm hoping it comes out. If it comes out in March, I will be one happy freaking girl because I loved this book, the first book, so much. So I'm very excited. This is by, did I say Bonds of Hercules by Jasmine Maz? And I'm so excited about it. So I'm like, please come out in March. But also, if you need time to like develop a really good book, I'll take October because I really thought it was coming out in October, but like I would love March. So I don't know, it just keeps getting back and forth. But I also know that at first she was like, I think self-publishing, and then it got traditionally published. So I don't know if maybe that's a discrepancy, but of course I will keep you guys updated on this book. Don't you worry. Okay, anyway, super excited about that. Then on March 18th, we get Sunrise on the Reaping by Susan Collins. You guys, I'm just obsessed with this era she's in of these old, because Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, at first I was not excited, but then when I finished it, it is so freaking good. First of all, the movie was great, but the book, of course, 10 times better. And so, but I loved that book like a lot, and so I'm very excited to see what this is. I'm pretty sure this is Hamage's season. There's Hamage's Hunger Games, but I'm like, I don't know, either way, I don't care what it is, I'm reading it. So I'm like, hope she keeps going. I know people are asking for Phoenix and whatever her name is, and please, if she just keeps doing this for the rest of her life, I'm sure she would be like, she would make me one happy girl, seriously. But that comes out again on March 18th. Oh, I couldn't find it. Then Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez comes out April 1st. You guys know everyone is going to be adding to cart instantly. Anything Abby Jimenez puts out, I will read. I'm not going to lie. I know a lot of people liked her most recent book. It wasn't my favorite of her series, of all that I've read from her, all of her other books. It's called Just for the Summer. That one wasn't my favorite, but I would not be opposed to rereading that one. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to reading I think it's like a trio, or like all the rest of the books in the series, but I did already just reread them. Anyway, I wouldn't be opposed to rereading that book and then reading this one. I don't know. Actually, though, I don't know if this one's in a series with whatever. Oh my gosh, she got Emily Henry to blurb it. Let me actually check that, because now I really want to know if it's, I don't think it's in one of her series, because she's been doing trios, but I don't know. They're a series of interconnected standalones, so not literally a series, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it doesn't say, because like it'll say like part of your world number 2, part of your world number 1, 2, 3, and then the friend zone is a trio. So I wonder if this is starting a separate trio, because it doesn't say either of those. So either way, I'm very excited about it. Of course, I'm reading it no matter what it's about. I don't know, I don't care. We're reading it. Abby Jimenez is definitely an auto-buy author. Then we have Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm nervous. I feel like it's Emily Henry has really great books. She has really incredible books. Some that are like can't wait to reread, the whole 9. But she also has books that I don't love. She has books that I do not love. And so I'm like, ugh, you never know for me, I never know. Yeah, I never know. So I'm going to read this. Obviously, I'm excited about it, but we'll see. I don't know. It's called Great Big Beautiful Life. I don't know, but that comes out April 22nd. I feel like Abby Jimenez and Emily Henry, they're like in sync. I feel like they're on the same wavelength. Okay, we'll take it. Are they planning this? I don't know. Then Anna Huang is coming out with King of Envy on April 29th. I've been keeping up with the series, so I probably will keep up. This is one that I wouldn't rush. Like, if I don't need to get it that month, then I won't get it at the moment. But this is like TBD, to be determined. I may buy it instantly. I may not. I like this series a lot. I just feel like these are this kind of series that's I read it and then never remember anything about it. So I don't know. Okay, then we have The Lakefront Billionaires Book 3 by Lauren Asher. So Love Arranged comes out May 13th. I have been, again, keeping up with the series. Is it my favorite series? No, but I'm just still interested. I've been reading the other Lauren Asher series, and I've been obsessed with her first one, the F1 romance series. What is it called? The Dirty Air series, and I've been loving that. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep reading Lauren Asher, you know? Is she a favorite author? No, but I'm gonna probably read this book no matter what, to be honest. Oh, I'm like, I can't find this, but that's because the cover is not quite out yet, but this is the final book in the Windy City series by Liz Tomford, and I could cry. I love this series so much. Like, it's an obsession. So this is Rewind It Back. Windy City book 5. I could die. I love the series. Well, I could cry. Let's not be dramatic here. But it's so I love this series. So I'm very excited about this one. And when I finished Play Along, I was like, wait, what? I just didn't think about the fact that the series has to end. I thought she was just gonna keep going forever and ever and ever. And guess not. It's fine. It's fine, but like, it's not fine. Oh, then we have The Love Haters by Katherine Mara. I've been keeping my eye on this book. I've had this book for months in my, like, Amazon, like, favorites list. It comes out May 20th, though, so I've been waiting for a while. But I just love everything Katherine Mara puts out. I'm so excited. It's probably going to be a Book of the Month add-on, because that's what all of her other books have been, or have been a Book of the Month. I have three? Yeah, I think all 3 of her other books that are like more rom-com-y, because I know she has more other books too that are maybe not as rom-com-y, I don't know. But I love her writing, I love her, she's become a favorite, and I'm very excited about this book. Also, Annabelle Monaghan is coming out with another book, so I have not caught up. I need to get caught up with my Annabelle Monaghan, but this is called It's a Love Story, and again, I don't know anything about him, but Annabelle Monaghan writes a very specific kind of book, but I'm very excited about it. This one comes out May 27th. And so I'm like, obviously I don't need to rush to buy this, but I want to catch up so that I can say that I can have something to back up the fact that I love all of her. I love her so much, and I love all of her books. I'll say that, but I don't have anything to back it up right now, so I gotta back it up by reading all of her books. But it just looks cute. It does look like a summer read. So obviously it's coming out in May. But perfect. Wow, Taylor Jenkins Reid. I think I don't know. Actually, I think her most recent book would have been Carrie Soto's Back. I don't know for sure though. I did not read that one. I read Daisy Jones and the Six, Obsessed in Love, like one of my favorite books of the whole year. Then I DNF'd, whatchamacallit? The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. DNF'd. So I'm nervous about this one, but I feel like it could be good. This is giving me Daisy Jones and the Six vibes just by looking at it. So this is called Atmosphere, again by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This comes out June 3rd. So it might like be a birthday present to myself. Yeah, I think I'll do it anyway. I can just try it. But another birthday present to myself. My birthday's June 12th. But this is, where is it? This is the Primal of Blood and Bone by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the Blood and Ash book 6. Oh my gosh, I don't know, book something. And I feel like I've been waiting forever for the series, and it's kind of making me mad how long I had to wait for this series. I know that there's this like interconnected like with the other series, and I think she's working on that one, whatever, but now I'm just annoyed. because I feel like I've been waiting forever and I don't even remember what I'm waiting for. I don't even know what I'm waiting for at this point. So it's like whatever. But this comes out June 10th, which again, like maybe we'll see if I want to treat myself or something. I don't know. Because now I'm annoyed about it. And now I'm going to have to go reread the whole series. Like, are you joking? No. I don't know about that. Miss Ashley Poston is also coming out with a new book June 17th. It's called Sounds Like Love. I am very excited about this. I haven't read her most recent book either, but I want to read it. I will read it and will love it. And I'm sure, I don't know, that one has mixed reviews, but I'm waiting for like springtime to read that book. And then, but perfect. It'll be just in time, not just in time. It'll be with enough time to also read this book this year. So I don't know. It just is a vibe. And so I'll read anything Ashley Poston puts out. She's become an auto-buy author, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this book. I know some people, I didn't know that some people felt like Jennifer Lynn Barnes should just ditch the series or like stop coming out with books, but I'm obsessed. So she came out with the Grandest Games. This is the Grandest Games book 2, Glorious Rivals. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. Yeah, it's the Grandest Games book 2, which I loved book 1. I'm so excited for book 2 because the ending was like, what's gonna happen? I'm so excited. Oh, it's so good. I don't even want to tell you. It's really good. So that's coming out July 29th. Yeah, waiting and ready and waiting. It's so funny. This whole stack here, I'm mentioning books by like some of these authors here. And obviously I haven't even read these books. This is the rest of my December TBR and some books I want to read in December. So ask me how that's going. This one I wanted to mention because if you're like, Marissa, why haven't you read this book? Don't you love this series? This is Mysteria by Adeline Grace. So you're like, it's out already. It is, but the paperback doesn't come out until July 29th. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I will read it until I have the paperback. I'm not gonna lie. It's very weird. I know it's not for everyone. I know people don't care, but I have the paperbacks. I want the paperbacks. That's what it is. And so I'm not gonna support the crap that people try to pull and make you wait so that they can get your money, you know? I'm not doing it. So now you're gonna have to wait until I read till freaking July. Whatever. Okay. Then Katherine Mara. It says Secret Project, but it's Valeria and Enzo. So this should be the Kingstons book 2. And I am so excited. Well, book 1, but like, whatever. There was a bridge book between the Windors and the Kingstons. There was a bridge book, so that one's kind of book 1, whatever. But this one is finally, it's the Kingstons, and this story got teased, you guys. It's not teased. It got teased in the other book, the bridge book, and you guys, it's gonna be so good. So I am so excited about that. That comes out August 19th. It feels like forever because obviously I'm missing my Windsors, but maybe I'll just reread them and then I'll have time to wait. I do have some of her other backlists that I haven't read yet either, so I want to do that as well. Anyway. Then, apparently, also, Adeline Grace is coming out with a Belladonna novella. Add to cart. This is not coming out until September 30th, but I thought I would mention that. Obviously, that's the last book we have here. But it's like, there's no cover. Cover not final. It's called Holly. And, yeah, October. Oh, it says October. It says on sale October 2025. I don't know. Either way, it's still a long time to go away, so no rush, but I wanted to mention that because I'm very excited about it, because again, I do really love this series. So anyway, guys, that's a ton of books. We got a lot of books to do because my TBR cart is overflowing, and we got all those books to read next year. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which ones are like the most interesting. Are you over like some of these books, some of these authors? I don't know. How are we feeling? I think, yeah, obviously books and stuff are so personal preference, but it does get annoying reading the same stuff over and over and over again. There are like auto-buy authors that I have. There are some authors that I love that I haven't seen anything from, or that I want to see more from, or that I need to like check up on. Like, hey sis, you good in there? There are some other authors that I know are working on stuff but haven't like solidified anything. So lots of different things, lots of exciting things for 2025. Hopefully lots of good releases, hopefully lots of 5-star releases. I think my average of rating this year was like 4.4 or something like that, which is not bad. It's really good. But I'm a very generous rater, so we'll see. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated. And yes, let me know what you're picking up. Let me know what you're adding to cart. Bye, nerds.